Today we came to Everett Crowley Park just with Hazel and Benny because, well, all the pups, all three pups except Benny. Benny's okay. Benny's 8 years old. But Hazel, Blue, and Moon are all under 2 years old, and they're still pups. So sometimes they get very confused. And I think they're in an identity crisis right now. I mean, they go through identity crisis before they turn 2 to 3. They're like, who am I really? I'm not sure who I am, kind of thing. Yeah, because they're still figuring things out. And Miss Hazel has been trying to find her identity through her friends, or by herself, but it's just sometimes it's not easy. Yeah. So she's been a little bit confused, as Moon is very confused these days because of Blue. Blue has a neurological issues that he has to take anxiety medicine, but these other pups, they don't. But then the thing about the pack culture, their energy is transferred to each other. So when they're together as a pack out in the field, sometimes it can make them anxious in the wrong way. This way. Good girl. Yes, Hazel. Such good girl. Yes. Benny doesn't care about treat as much because he knows what's important, being out. So she's been lunging and barking at people because at first it was a safety measure she was doing, that she would go near people and sniff. And I think it is kind of a learned behavior from Blue. Blue does that, but it's not a friendly approach for Blue. He's extremely protective, so I don't let him do it usually. And then he's just going to sniff and see if you will attack or make a move. So I don't encourage dogs to do that. They should never approach people. Benny, break it off. Yeah, Benny was pointing. Sit. Hazel. Good boy. Sit. Yes, good girl. Let's go. Hi. Let's go. Moving on. Good boy. Yes, good girl. Where's Hazel? Yes. So that's what it is. You have to see them right away. Benny stopped and halted his mouth too. So that's the moment they are pointing and locked onto something. And Hazel doesn't do that right now, but if Benny does it, Hazel will get aroused and do the same thing because she's a baby. And Benny is the number 2 of the pack right now, so I had to stop it before it happens. Sorry, Hazel's mom. Well, I cannot prevent that from happening. Yeah, she's all over it. Oh well. They're just saying tired dog is a happy dog, and also dirty dog is a happy dog. Oh well. Okay, so let's go, Hazel. Come. They're so cute. So yeah, today I didn't bring Blue and Moon because they've been naughty these days, and they've been really naughty, and not just naughty and obnoxious all at the same time. Good girl. So I am encouraging Hazel to ignore people and come to me. Yes. Such a good girl. Yes. Because when they don't know what to do, especially for, I mean, any dogs, especially rescue dogs, when they're not knowing what to do, when they don't know what to do, they become uncertain and in confidence and scared and shy, all kinds of things, nervous. And nervous and scared dog is a dangerous dog. So you should tell them exactly what to do and what not to do so they don't become nervous or scared. They should trust you. Trust you that you are their protector. You know? Then they become confident because I will protect them. And food is one way to promise them that I will protect them, because the reason you have food is because you went out to hunt and, well, killed something, I guess, and then got the meat for them or got the meal for them, right? So, and they couldn't, so I'm the brave one. So food is bravery and love. That's off leash. Let's go this way. So food is very important. I think that is Pepper. Yeah. So I am teaching Moon without Blue. I am teaching Hazel without Blue and Moon to be on her own and find her identity today, because she's been shadowing Blue these days. Yeah. Because Blue's fun. In dog world, Blue is a rock star. Yeah. That's why he gets attacked so much. Because he's a rock star. You know? He's very outgoing, confident, and, you know, sometimes aggressive. In other words, he's brave. But nothing to be laughed about. It can be very dangerous. So she's been feeding on Blue's energy and guidance, which is not good. So today I'm very happy that they're getting along really well now. They're like best partners. Judging that 2 months ago Blue would not agree on anything that she does. But these days actually they are two of the pack or whatever it is. Yeah. So the thing is, Benny is a really mentally healthy, strong dog and well-mannered for sure. He has his ways and sometimes he's naughty, but that's just because he's thinking by himself. But once you give him the proper guidance, he follows through. He's not a rule breaker. So dogs like Benny are really good role model for young puppies who are 1 to 2 years old. And he's been mentoring Hazel so much with all the good ways. And she really loves him. But yeah, Blue and Moon. I mean, Moon's okay if she's on her own, but if Moon's with Blue, she also gets Blue's energy into her. There's Lola. Hello. Good, how are you? Hi, Lola. Hello, baby girl. Hi.
You gave your ball, Lola. I didn't.
Where is the ball, Lola?
Lola, your ball.
Where is it? Where is it, good girl, Hazel? Did she find it? Oh, Lola. I'll circle around and come back. See you. It is. It's crazy good today. Let's go. See you later. Good boy, good girl. You're such a good boy. Hazel is an angel without Blue and Moon. This way. Oh, good girl, good boy. Hazel, this way. Let's go. Good girl. Such good girl, Benny. Let's go. Good girl. Good boy. Yes. So she had a thing about doodle. I think it's getting resolved because she's met some nice doodles and now she realizes they mean no harm. But for these pups, it's all about experiences, right? So once they have a really bad experience, it can imprint on them in a wrong way. And if that happens, they will just judge. Who's that girl? Good girl. You were waiting. Baby girl's waiting. Yes. Hazel, let's go. Oh, good girl. So, in order to help the pups to get out of the trauma, you have to prove to them that you're not in danger. Yeah. Through a strong leadership and prove that you can protect them. Hazel! Here, this way. Let's go. So with reactive dogs, that's another thing. If you chase the dog, they will go close to the target they see because, hello, let's go. Because they think you're backing them up. Hello, mister. You gonna sit? You gonna sit? Yes. So, I mean, it's counterintuitive for people when you see, good girl, that you have to walk away from what they want to do when they are chasing something, but they're as strong as what's behind them. So if you're not behind them, well, they're just on their own. The pack just leaves you. Then what can you do? Your force is not as strong. Then what do you have to do? You have to walk away. You have to follow the pack. Pack means your life to you. So ignoring and walking away is the best practice that urban dogs can have. Let's go this way. And you're leading the way. You have to remember. Good girl. So you cannot just do it right away. It comes with the training. And whenever you're outside, it is a training. Good girl. Good boy. And the training gives them, ouch, clear sense of things, what they have to do. Good girl. Hazel, this way. Let's go. The pack's walking away this way, which means she has to go. Where the pack leader go. Let's go. Benny, come. Benny's like, there's no way that way. Because there's dogs approaching from both directions. I have training in ignoring other dogs and people because that's what they have to do. When you're walking down the street, there's a bunch of people passing by. You don't need to dance around with them and high five all of them. You just go your way. And that's the first thing that people and puppies have to learn when they're out in the city. Nobody needs to talk to nobody. Yeah. It only happens when you allow it with your best friends. It's like you're playing board game and you just go out in the city and trying to play board game that you like, Dungeons and Dragons or life game or whatever. Good girl, whatever it is. And try to play with any stranger you meet on the street. Oh wow, good luck with that. See? Yes. Good boy. Hazel. Hazel. Where is it? Where is she? Here, good girl. Yes. Good boy. So you control the excitement, and you control the sight, and you control the interaction. Good boy. Such good boy. Asking for my opinion. See? Good girl. Are you asking for my opinion too? When they do that, they approve you as a pack leader. What should I do? Should we go this way? Should we go that way? That's the moment you have to say good boy, good girl. So don't be stingy on saying good boy, good girl when you're out with them. Because otherwise, who's gonna give them love? We're the one who have to give them approval and love. But you don't need to be like on the top all the time, right? Like, oh my goodness, you're the best. You don't need to do that. Because, they have to move on with a simple approve. Good girl. She came back. She sniffed a little bit. She went her way. And she came back to the pack. And I say, good girl. Yeah, that's the improvement. And she's happy. Their tails are high. Her ears perked. She's sniffing happily. Not locked on anything. There's drilling sound, the car sound, the city sound all around. But she's not scared. She's relaxed. And he's relaxed. So, yeah, when you're out, the first thing you have to do when you get a dog as a life companion, the first thing you have to teach them is ignoring everything but you. Yes. Sit. Good girl. Yeah, because nothing's more important. Let's say you're out with your mom. Hello, good boy. You're such a handsome boy. And family. Going on a trip and you're focused on other people more than your family, then, you're out there to have a family time. What's the point, right? I mean, you can have a little bit of nice interaction, but you don't need to be their friends like other people's strangers' friends all the time, right? And you have to go to your own destination. You don't need to follow anyone unless you really want to, right? So, yeah. Oh, there's a car coming. Let's go this way. Yep. The park truck is coming. Let's go. So I just simply saying let's go and walk away. If they see my back, they have to come back. Yes, good girl. Yes, good boy. Yes. No, Hazel, you don't do that. Let's go. You don't need to be mean when you say no. Because they didn't do anything wrong. It's just they don't know. So gentle no. And never be resentful. These pups are tired. Let's go drink some water. Yeah, you guys slowing down? See, they're very relaxed today because Blue and Moon are not there. Because Blue and Moon are crazy. So once in a while, I have to walk backwards because I cannot see them. Once in a while, I just walk few dogs at a time, just one or two who needs the training. And other times I bring all of them. But this is very important even though you have multiple dogs. When you find dog walkers, if you have a really good behaving dog or they're not rescues and they have strong mental health, no mental health issues, no anxiety, no nervousness, no reactivity, then it's okay. You can hire any dog walker. But if you have rescue dogs with anxiety and nervousness, you have to pick and choose who is willing to train them and make them find their own identity and help them to become who they are, not this ball of anxiety that you have to try to bark and chase everything. They have to be themselves. See, they're completely themselves today because Blue and Moon are not here, the anxiety balls. Yes, Blue is content when he's on his own, but if he's with, other dogs of the pack, kids become naughty. Exactly like that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to have some interaction training now, or not. So I'm gonna tune out today. It's a short session. Benny, Hazel, let's go. So walk away. Hey, let's go. This way. We don't run around. Let's go. Good girl, Hazel. Let's go. Hey, Benny, Hazel. No, thank you. She wants to chase.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Come. Yeah, chase someone who wants to be chased. Ooh, there's the chase. Good girl. Yes. Just to grab her attention whenever she splits away from other dogs. Hazel! That's a happy dog. Hey, what was your name again? Goose. And then he's Jackie. Jackie and Goose. Ah, I remember you, Goose. Let's go. Oh, Goose. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hazel, we're going. Benny, let's go. Let's go. Some interaction. Okay. So Hazel's slowly coming out of the trauma with the doodles and poodles. But with some conscious owners, with the proper interaction, she can get over it. But the problem is other people who are with friendly dogs. They think dogs can just come say hi to anyone and everyone. Nope, not really. Okay, so please, when you go to off-leash dog parks, don't let them say hi. And especially when they drink and when they take treats, don't let your dog approach other dogs, because that's the moment when dogs feel nervous and anxious and strikes. So you control your dog and I control my dogs. Everybody can't call their dogs back. And let them sit. And if you see someone with their dog sitting like this, do not approach them. It's not a good sight. They're not sitting because they're good doggies. They're sitting because they are getting reminded of the pack rules. Everybody says, oh, they're sitting so nicely, so cute, hello. But no, don't do it. That's not what it is. Okay, hope you have a great hiking and great day. Have a good day. Bye. Hazel! Hazel! Where's Hazel? Oh, there you are. Yes. Look at you. Oh, you shook it off. Good girl. Benny. Oh, there's Benny. Yes. Okay, go play. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, Benny. The besties. The best friends play. Yep, this is how best friends play with each other in dog world. But you have to observe it very well if both of them are equally challenging each other, and if both of their tails are up, not down between their legs, and their body posture rolling is really good. Look at that. Oh my goodness, these two. Oh, and if one of the dog hide behind someone, and if one side of the dog is keep chasing the other, then that's not a play. That's just a prey hunting. Okay, so when the dogs play, you have to see. Sometimes they play well, and then sometimes they play too rough, one of the one, and they get mad, like, oh, you scratched me too hard, and then they can take a little cooling time. Then you have to respect that opinion, and then you have to stop the play and walk away. So when the dogs play like this, you have to always watch them. Good. That's a good shake off. Let's go. That was good. So that was a lot of they're going for round two. There was a lot of excitement. So when they finished round one, they shook it off, right? Oof, that was good, kind of thing. Yeah, round two. They can go on like this forever, literally. So cute. This is a really hard to find kind of chemistry between dogs. Yeah, because they choose their own best friend. You cannot force it on them, because everybody plays differently. Everybody has different energy. It's like your mom and dad cannot assign a best friend to you or to your child, right? No, they choose their own. Every kids are different, Penny's ready to move on. Ah, so cute. Now the zoomies. So for some dogs who have anxiety about things, this is good. Telling people that you have to be the advocate, and telling people that, oh no, actually we're not here to play, but thank you so much for offering to play, but they're not in the mental stage at the moment. And you can walk away. There's no shame in that. It's just, everybody has moody days, good days, and bad days. Then you move on and let them do something they like to do with someone they like to do it together. There's nothing bad about it. And when they get happier and release their pent up energy, then you can introduce some more things that they were not willing to, you know, then they're more relaxed, right? And they don't have physical energy like, okay, I cannot fight this off now, I'm too tired. That's usually the strategy for me. This way, Benny. There must be something in that hole. So cute. She's a ball of energy. You're so cute. So for peoples and boxers, these high energy dogs and confident dogs, you have to be very careful because their happy excitement energy can turn into aggression anytime, because excitement, that energy and adrenaline that comes out when they have excitement is, well, neck and neck. You know, it's exactly same as the aggression excitement. There's all kinds of excitement. And oh, they're playing very nice. And you cannot just look away, chat with people, because that's the moment when something can go wrong. I mean, my son and his friends, that's exactly when it happens too. They're running around in the playground, they're playing very nice and rough, and suddenly, bam, something goes wrong and they're in feud. And they're blaming each other, and then you hit me, and no, you hit me, it was an accident, no, forgive me, no, I will not forgive you, you did this to me. I mean, all kinds of things can happen, right? And it's okay, bad things can happen, but you have to break it up, and don't be ashamed. Well, they're not you, they're different being than you. You cannot be solely blamed for that. So you just apologize and resolve the situation. And if any parts of the group are being unreasonable, you just walk away, you know, nicely. You don't need to linger on something and aggravate the situation. There's nothing good can come out of that. Suddenly, it's not like when you're all upset, suddenly, oh, your dog, my dog, and like, you know what, I like you, okay, we're good now. It's not gonna happen. You just walk away, you know. That's so cute. Yeah, but Hazel and Benny only allow this kind of tugging, playing with each other. Yeah, because Benny's allowing it, because Benny loves Hazel so much. But Hazel should know not all other dogs are like that. So how would she know then, right? How would this puppy realize that not every dogs out there are like Benny, nice to her, adore her? That humans have to tell them. Yeah, whenever she approaches somebody else's toy and somebody else's things or someone else, you have to call them back. They have to ask your permission before they go out and play with new friends. Can I go play with them? Then you assess the situation and say, oh, maybe not. It doesn't seem like that friend wants to share the toy or play with you at the moment, you know. You can take turns. Oh my goodness, these two. This round of three. Who can roll and get more dirt? Who's winning? Oh, I think Miss Hazel is winning because Benny's not rolling enough. Look at him. Such a good boy. But Benny is a really good mentor for Hazel. So I am very thankful that Benny and Hazel can go out together. I mean, it's not like I always have to do this every day, but once in a while, you know, once in a while you have to split the dogs and cater to each other and let them find who they are. You know, this is Benny and Hazel and what they like to do, but Blue and Moon don't like to do this. It's very breed specific behavior many times, but when they're in a pack they feel the obligation to move on if other active dogs like Blue and Moon try to cover more area and move on and control and herd. But Benny and Hazel are not herding dogs. They are hunting and protecting dogs. They were bred for it, so they have to have these kind of relaxing time to figure out things, and they're naturally very curious about things, and we should let them have it. Yeah, I mean, walking around the neighborhood is good on a leash, but that can never fulfill what they want to do. Yeah. Well, you can go to the gym every day, all day, and work out, but that can never fulfill someone who's in love with swimming in the ocean, who's in love going in the mountains and hiking. And you just give them an option to go to the gym every day, 10 minutes, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, once in the evening, and just to give one treadmill to do it, and say, okay, that's gonna be good exercise for you. Well, all day every day? No. Nope. We cannot live like that. And why people think dogs can live like that, right? They're not like us. They cannot reason it out. It'll depress them so much because they're not raised and bred for this. Human lives were not like this when we first started to domesticate these dogs, right? And suddenly humans evolved into this city life and urban lifestyle, and they have to fit into this urban lifestyle. That's very unnatural thing to do. Yeah. And in a way, I think it can be really cruel and selfish for people to do that. Yeah. So if you really love your life companion, and if you're blessed with these beautiful beings choosing you and staying together with you, spending the life together and brightening your day, then you have to do what makes them happy too. Because all lives matter. Their lives are as precious as our lives. Anyhow, well, that's how I think about this walking, hiking. Yeah, I like to do it, so I do it, but I like to do it because they like to do it too. And well, I like to move on to different hiking courses every day, but you know, that's me. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I do what they like to do. Ping and pong, yin and yang, I guess. All right, I'm really out now, so happy hiking, everyone. And please take your dogs outside to off-leash hikes. You can see awesome off-leash hiking places that's safe for dogs through my videos around Greater Vancouver. It's right in the middle of the city. Closed dog park or small off-leash dog parks can be very dangerous, and sometimes it can make them nervous and anxious. But these kind of off-leash hiking dog parks are really good for their mental health and physical health. So please take your dog out regularly, not just the weekend, regularly, even 30 minutes after work, to hiking courses in the urban city. Okay. Have a great hiking, everyone. Bye. Let's go. Good boy. Yeah, are you gonna sit? Good boy. Ah, Hazel. Here. Touch. Here. Hazel. Oh, good girl. Sit. See, look how nice she is. She's keeping her distance. Stay. Because if their mouths are too close to each other, they're invading their space. So Hazel's a really nicely well-mannered lady. Doesn't invade any space. But she learned it hard way from Blue and Moon. She got so many scratches, poor thing. But she learned it now. All right, let's go. Bye.